It's time to read the 75 for your Los Angeles Lakers. Manning Manila, 6'10", number 14, Maxi Kleba. At power forward, 6'8", number 28, Louis Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at the other pole position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Starting at point guard, 6'7", number 77, Luka.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the point. And for Los Angeles, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Kleba is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Reeves, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Now, Hachimura. Doncic outside, 6 to shoot. Over Marshall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Mavericks now. Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Lively. Davis against Reeves. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot. So he was reliable when he went to the line.
that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And they get it. Basket good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get foul back on the court. Your hype squad. All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
And former WNBA MVP Naka Agumake is here tonight.
Yeah, and she won an MVP here in L.A. with the Sparks, an incredible role model, the president of the WNBA Players Association. She's very popular around these parts.
Now, here's Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Here's Thompson, and he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. And here's Davis for three. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. It's good. Thompson's got 8 points.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now, here's Marshall. Hasn't made one yet.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kleber. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. And here's James outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Pass to Lively. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
He's covered by Hachimura. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Vanderbilt against Davis. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Basket counts.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Back to Doncic. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. Hachimura with it. Pass to Doncic. Now Kleber. Back to Doncic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 13.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, in the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now here is Davis. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Lively. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Some nice passing here by Dallas. High post try. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Doncic. And Davis pulls it down.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Over Marshall. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Now, here's Cleveland. No scoring in this one. Doncic, no good. Outside, Davis. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Davis missing. The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Doncic outside. For three. And no good. The Mavericks shooting an impressive 60% early. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Doncic. Good. Nice job down low. Doncic has got 15 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
He's covered by Hachimura, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got his second bucket.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Lively. Marshall with it. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. He's covered by Hachimura.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Washington comes in for Davis, and it's Williams in for Marshall. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to connect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
That free throw missing. Christie's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Williams outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Connect. Back to Reeves. Here's the screen. Here's Connect. Stolen by Washington. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. And no good that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. It's good from long range. Maverick shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. Offered a screen on Vanderbilt. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reed. That's the Laker 5. Outside Williams. And a big part of the perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. Now Vincent still without a basket. Down low. Pass to Connect. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 3. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Connect slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Williams. Pass to Washington. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. That one misses. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Vincent. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Produced screen on Hachimura. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Reeves against Williams. Here's Vincent. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. Vincent misses. Vincent's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Washington kicks to Williams. Pass to Washington. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 9.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Rui Hachimura.
One shot.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get up, get down. Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Connect with it. Hachimura with it. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Hachimura's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Washington passes to Gafford. Williams scanning the floor. He takes it in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Alton Gannett picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. And Williams drops them both. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves with it. He's got 9. And it's James missing. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Hardy passes to Christie. Dallas moving it around. Washington against Reeves. Lock at 6. On the wing, Williams launches it. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Misses from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Christie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. LA has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Washington against Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Christie kicks to Williams. Five to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. That one falls. Williams has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And here is Hachimura. He has 5. On the wing, James. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardy. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here is Los Angeles now. Back to James. To the paint. Trying to get something going. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Christie. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Hardy. And it's Marshall in for Williams. Now, here's Marshall, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Lively. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Marshall dishes to Davis. Now, here's Washington. James defending. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and you just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
Doncic outside. The triple! Doncic!
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Marshall kicks to Davis. Thompson sets the pick for Davis. From beyond the arc and then some. Davis has got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
James, no good. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside, Davis. Washington against James. Pass to Lively. Now, Washington. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18. Vanderbilt misses. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Washington passes to Marshall. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Washington outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Well, look at Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action. And right now, he is cooking the defense.
Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. Pass to Washington. Now, here's Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Count that one. Washington's got the game tied up here for Dallas. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Doncic outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Davis. Marshall's got 5 now.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now, here's LeBron. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Pass to Thompson for the 3. Thompson with the 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
James wide open, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 6.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Marshall, defended by Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession in that way, that's tough to take.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. He hits the second from the line. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Now, here's Cleveland. Nothing on the board. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws, good for James. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
On the wing, Davis. Doncic against Thompson. Five on the clock. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Doncic. Stolen by Lively. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Doncic, bounce pass. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's LeBron. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Derek Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 1. Marshall with the steal. Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura down low. Working on Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Marshall. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Marshall's got 7 points in the game.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
They set the screen. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Doncic with the strong move inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Davis with a screen on James. Pulls up. High post. Good work there as it goes. 13 points in the game.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Pass to Hachimura. Inside. Here's Kleba. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Dallas leading by 6. Marshall passes to Lively. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Thompson passes to Lively. Guarded by Doncic. Lively a screen on Doncic. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Kleba finds Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. By LeBron. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Thompson outside. Davis surveying the floor. Lively a screen on Hachimura. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Marshall. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter. Over to the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. 4 on the clock. Dallas again missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. Lakers passing it around. Here's the 3. No good that time. Mavericks leading by 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, make no mistake, Klay Thompson is more than just a shooter and scorer. Nice pass there, guys.
Reeves outside. At the elbow, Doncic. Back to Reeves. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 12.
Wow, we don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Davis. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Yeah,
foul.
whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
At the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
First one falls for it. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Dallas also making some changes. B.J. Washington comes in for Davis, and it's Williams in for Marshall. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Washington. Back to Williams. Doncic with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Thompson outside. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Thompson's got 26 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Thompson for 3. That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 4. The 3 for Doncic. A rebound by Washington. Thompson outside. Lively sets a screen for Thompson. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
Williams against Doncic. The shot by Williams, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of stuff.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. Leading by 5. Lively inside. Kleba defending. Pass to Washington. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Washington's got 5 now.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Kleba. Now Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Kleba against Lively. Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, it's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 8. Vanderbilt with it. Back to Doncic. From the arc. They get it again. Here's Kleba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Los Angeles, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kleba. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Mavericks leading by 6. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And connects. Slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Washington. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Connect. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Kleba from past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Now Williams. He's got 6. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
To the inside, Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Doncic. He's got 29 points. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2. Connect.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Williams passes to Thompson. Shoots over Connect. Misses the fadeaway jumper. It's been all about Luka Doncic for L.A. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Goodwin. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Washington missing. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Hachimura finds James. Goodwin with it. Shoots over Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Gafford. Christie against James. Christie the pass to Hardy. Out to the right wing. From deep Washington. A 3-pointer is right on target. Washington's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. LeBron against Christie.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
First team foul. At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
The shot's good from Gafford.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Vincent. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Washington passes to Hardy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Christie. Stolen by Washington. Here's Christie. And here's Hardy. A 3. Vincent with the rebound. And here is Goodwin. It counts. And the foul. That one on Hardy.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
At the line for 1, Goodwin.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Screen by Gafford. Elbow shot is on the way. Williams gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And that one's good. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Hardy. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Inside, Gafford with the steal. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now, Washington to the paint, and Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Christie against LeBron. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Dallas. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Christie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Christie. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Hardy. And he sinks the second.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. No good from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Marshall passes to Christie. Dallas moving the ball around. Marshall can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Doncic going to work.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Now, here's Marshall, guarded by Doncic. Marshall gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 5. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Kleber. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
For Dallas, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Thompson from long range. And just like that, Klay answers with his own 3.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Christie against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Over Marshall. And it's Doncic missing.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Doncic attacks. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Thompson. Marshall with it. And Davis wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 5. And here is Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Nailed from 3-point land. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Marshall, guarded by Doncic. Thompson with the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let's make some noise.
LeBron checked in for Connect. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots, hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Tries from the block. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trail by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Lively. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. KD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Kleba, the pass to Reeves. Now, Doncic.
Najee Marshall. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 4. James defending. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Flag. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. And the Lakers with another miss. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Davis. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Doncic against Davis. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Dallas leading by 6. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Nice D from Doncic. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers breaker. Your Lakers breakers. Make some noise.
Dallas leading by 4. And Marshall kicks to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. 20 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Kleba with a screen on Thompson. Reeves with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And that one is good. Kleba's got 14 points here in the second half.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Back to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively sends a screen for Marshall. Right at the free throw line. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. Swiped away. And here they come. Here's Lively. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Lakers trail by 7. Now Reeves. Takes a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a high 71%. 5 for 7. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Thompson outside. Outside, Davis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Doncic. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Reeves against Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hachimura. No good. That would have tied it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. By LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
To take the lead. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.